Okay, Corvette Joe Alaska, here we are, 23 February 2008. Still working on the 67 coupe, getting ready to paint the underside and the engine compartment on it, and then we're going to put the body back on the chassis. This is the one where I have a LS1 using the factory Corvette Muncie and the original drivetrain. This car was pretty rough when I got it. It was in a rear ender at some time in its life, and the left front fender was one time changed. But we did a lot of the repairs on the underside. They fixed the outside, obviously, cosmetically, but they never took the time to fix it on the underside. And I'm going to try to show you what we did. There's the repairs that we made under here. We had to glue the fender panels back in it, and repair the back part of the tub, and obviously they broke a dry shaft at one time in its life, and we had to repair that. I'm gonna put the body back on probably next weekend and then try to get it running, but I also bought some fat quarters for it from Greg Thurman at GTS Customs in California, and before I paint it next fall I'll put those quarters on it and a new taillight panel here so I can put some bigger tires on the back. I'm thinking like a dark gray with a light gray stinger on it, and some dark wheels with some speed rated tires, so I think that'll look pretty good. There's a 38 Ford that I'm working on, a coupe, but kind of like working Corvettes right now. Here's the chassis. I got it just about ready to go. Right now I got rally wheels on it that came on it. I got an LS1 mounted in it. I got some parts from Street and Performance to get the water pump and everything mounted up. Trying to get it focused right. I'm not doing too well at it. But I got creative to hook up Muncie. I had to modify the water pump. As you can see where the heater hoses hook up now, I had to cut the water pump housing there, and then my friend is a really good welder. He tigged on 2 tubes there so I can run the heater hoses off that. I got a Lakewood custom bell housing to mount up to the Muncie, but to get it to mount on the factory mount in the rear so the shifter will go through the floor in the right place, I had to modify the engine side plates that you use to use conventional small block Chevy motor mounts. I got my fuel line all run. Got the rear end all put together. This frame and that used to be from a big block car. And street rods by Michael. I got a custom made stainless steel tank with the Chevy pump in it. I got the braided lines going down to a Corvette pressure regulator. I'm going to try to show it to you here from a late model Corvette. I don't know if you can see it under there. 2 lines in, 1 out. It filters the fuel and also regulates it to 55 psi at the engine. It's a pretty expensive tank. $1,300 I had to pay for it. I hate that, but if you want to play, I guess you got to pay. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm going to try to get this on my website so everybody can get a better look at it. But maybe next weekend I'll get the body set back on. I'll put another short video on there. A little shot of my shop. Winters are long here in Alaska, so you got to have something to play with. This is my buddy's Corvette that we're working on. It's just about done. Okay, here you go. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Corvette Joe Alaska. Take care. Bye-bye.